Welcome back to some more Umineko When They Cry. So, before I start with the whole recap of the part, can you believe it? We are over 200. I am over at 200 parts recorded up for Umineko. Although, not all of the parts I have recorded up are going to be perfect no matter what, because it's always going to be a blind run. And, aside from that, that's the funny thing. Most of the following I get is more from uploading the Umineko read through of the parts, and I do some music re-uploads too. So in that case, when it comes to music re-uploads, you can add that within your playlist if you want to play a game on the side or all that other stuff. So there's that. Um, Aside of that, nothing really special at the moment. So we are on still in the middle of chapter 8. You know, I believe last time we left off. Yeah, it was like 2 minutes in. It was like three. It was 3 minutes and it cut to the next chapter, and then so far most of it was well, Chick Beato tried to surprise Battler with some cookies, but Battler just, abrasively refused, and it turned out to be pretty negative, and Angie didn't really agree with it for the most part. So, yeah, I think I did it like my rambling thoughts about that as well. So now we are, past that. Now we're just, you know, Battler's private conversation between him and the old Beatrice. I'm not sure if it's the old. I'm not sure if this is the elder version or the old. You know, part. Battler's illusion, whatever. I don't really know. Anyway, let's continue. Just before I did, it became a cloud of gold butterflies and vanished into the darkness of the study. The illusions of Ronove and Virgilia also disappeared. However, the illusion of Beato alone still remained on the sofa.
何が不満か？
Hmm.
それを俺に言わせるつもりか？
新しきわらわがそなたの望んだ姿とあまりに違えば違うほどわらわが二度とよみがえらぬ存在であることを思い知らされるからであろう。
Well, his frustrated look on his face did give away.
いい女は逃したら二度と捕まらぬわ。今頃になってわらわがいい女だったと気づいたであろうが。
Nah, because if anything, maybe Battler's a little bit too soon on this episode.
うるせえ。お前なんか二度と現れなくてせいせいすら。
Beato lay sprawled on the sofa and looked up at the ceiling. Battler also turned his back and moved to the window. For a while, there was silence.
分かっていると思う。
分かってな。
You do understand?
そなたの期待するわらわはすでに消えた。
Well, I thought he should have realized it by now. But it seems that's not the case.
分かってる。あのベアとは紛れもないお前自身ではあっても、かつてのお前とは異なる存在で、お前はもう絶対に蘇らない。
わらわの魂とこの女らしさ、性格の良さ、気風の良さは魔女としての1000年によって培われたものだ。
Sparkling and splendid? I don't know about that one. Femininity? Probably.
それは全く同じ1000年を経ぬ限り、わらわと同じにはなり得ぬ。すなわち、そなたがわらわを生み出そうと目論む時点ですでに生い立ちが異なるのだ。
ああ、お前が絶対に蘇らないなんて、あの小アルベルンカステルにバッチリ保証されてるぜ。
だが期待しているのであろう。
We can only cope.
新しきわらわがある非豆腐の角にでもコツンと頭をぶつけ、過去の記憶を取り戻して見事復活みたいなのを期待しているのであろう。
I mean, that wouldn't be surprising if Chick Beato would be the amnesiac.
そんな妄想プロット、今時ラノベだって通用せぬわ。
It would be silly for me if it was made as a light novel of the sort.
うるせえ。お前だってかつて俺が思い出して気づくのをずっと待ってやがったじゃねえかよ。
Then what is it? Does this mean that our relationship is exactly the opposite of how it once was?
わらわもそなたがいつかはきっと気づく、思い出す、奇跡が起こる。そう信じてゲームを繰り返したこともあったがな。
Yeah, well, and look what happened. It took like 4 to 5 fucking episodes for Battler to realize this, huh? That's a long ass time for me to sit through. That is.
どういう気持ちだったんだよ、お前が俺とゲームをしている時は。
自分の胸に聞けとはよく言ったものよ。
It's look inside your own heart and see what your thoughts about it. It hurts. If only she didn't look so much like you, I would have kept my cool a little better.
まあ好きにせよ。かつてわらわはそなたを苛みもて遊んだ。今度はそなたがそれをわらわに復讐する番だ。新しきわらわは何もわからずおろおろとするのみ。見るも焼くもそなた次第よ。積年の恨みも晴れるであろうが。
The old animosity.
お前自身が相手ならな。 さぞや気分も爽快だろうぜ。だがあのベアとはお前じゃない。
Yeah, because the one you've wished for was the Chick Beato. So, of course, the only thing you can do is have mixed emotions.
わらわでないというなら誰なのか。
I don't know. Her twin sister? I mean, your twin sister? I don't fucking know.
お前によく似た別人だ。
Close enough.
だが紛れもなくわらわでもあるぞ。
How?
そうだな。
Hmm. Well, it is Chick Beato, but it certainly is the
お
Beato.
前自身であり、そして同時に別人なんだ。
ならば新しきわらわも災難なものよ。わらわの身代わりに慰み者とされておるわ。なんと気の毒なことか。
Maybe. Maybe not. Well, then again, I mean, I do rather pity Chick Beato out of all the others, so. That might be the contradiction inside me. The new Beato seems like a different person, so I can't accept her. Even though I know she's a different person, she keeps reminding me of Beato's face. Reminds you of her face? Oh, no shit.
ならばいっそあれはわらわの娘とでも思え。
Her daughter. Your daughter.
娘。
I like how the mention of her daughter and then and then the track shows up with thanks for being born.
わらわの血を引きしうり二つの娘と解釈せよ。 何しろわらわの分身であり、しかし1000年の経験を経ぬのだからそう呼んでもおかしくはあるまい。
He is your double.
確かに。
Is con. So not maybe another word is yeah. Not agreeable. That is. Oh, incongruous. Not in harmony or out of place. Okay. Yeah, that's a Holland is not out of yeah, well, if she hadn't lived 1,000 years, it's obviously Chick Beato, so this is like before all the shenanigans began for her.
わらわは死して娘を残し、そなたに託したと、そう思うのだ。さすればそなたも、あやつをどう受け止めればいいか、少しは考えやすいのではないか。
More or less. You know, that's kind of the weird part when I was like reading through the dialogue. So it's not Battler that created Chick Beato, but Beato Ricci was the one who came up with that idea. Huh.
らしくもなくうまい例えをしやがって。
Yeah, I swear that pause kind of threw me off there. It's like Battler was just thinking there, and then he was like, "Yep, I already made up my decision."
茶化すでない。あやつは我が娘だ。わらわが死んで残し、そなたに託した忘れがたみだ。わらわの面影を押し付けるも自由。恨みつらみをわらわの代わりにぶつけて、慰み者としてもよい。わらわの罪を背負わせ、好きに苛めば、そなたの鬱憤も晴れようぞ。それが趣味でないというなら、わらわのように人の道を踏み外さぬよう、正しく導くのもまた一興だ。
Making her bear her sins and torture. So there are two paths. Either Battler takes his emotions out on Chick Beato, or he can guide her to make her, to reach her full, guide her. Oh, man, I keep getting this mixed up. I was meant to say you either guide her to the sense of inhumane ways, or you can guide her to, like, to make her the potential the path of light or something like that. I don't know. I keep forgetting how the two paths go. But you get what I mean.
あやつはそなたに尽くすように生まれながらできておる。そなたが望めばどのような姿にだって変えられる。千年の奇跡を経たならば、わらはそのものにさえなれるかもしれない。
かつてお前にされたように、ひんむいて鎖で引っ張り回すことさえ自由だな。
Oh, he's making a reference to episode 2 where Beatrice had Battler naked, and so yeah, that's what happened in episode 2 at the near the end of it. Beatrice had Battler naked, and then she dragged him around. It was pretty amusing. That's all I can say. But yeah, that's kind of the thing. So Beatrice, well, I guess she told Battler that he has the moral right to either reject or accept Chick Beato as the so tired. This is what happens when I get a little jittery from all the coffee I had. Battler has the moral right to either reject or accept Chick Beato for how she is, and then raise her to however he likes to, or however he wants. God damn. Gets so winded up a bit at times.
そうだな。今ならばそれ以上の非道なる所業さえ可能であろうぞ。
お前の分身であり、そして娘か。
Well, if this is the situation we're going through, then I suppose. Yes, she is exactly the same person, the same piece, which was created once more by the rule called Beatrice. However, when I'm unable to accept it that way, I can think of her as Beato's daughter. Finding a clear guidepost for how to interact with her and smooth the uncertainty in my heart. Finally, I understand how cruel I was to her then. My tears poured to the ground, and when I followed them with my eyes, I noticed that a white business card had fallen onto the floor. It was the message card that had adorned those cookies. I rushed her, telling her to clean up and leave right away, which was probably why it had fallen to the floor unnoticed. I picked it up and read the message on it. It was extremely short, pure, and sincere. So clear that I should be able to read it. However, it's blurred with tears and I can't see anything. Aw. Now I can't even get to see the message that was written. I'm sure it's something generic and heartwarming, to say the least. All right. So yeah, that was where I left off. Yeah, I cut it like 50 minutes short, and then I was like, although most of the 50 minutes is like, yeah, it was like 20 minutes of rambling I did like last part. So who knows how this will turn out? Yeah, this is where we left off. The flood of light and sound slowly dissipated. The silence that followed was not interrupted even by the sound of wind and rain outside that had once been present. Both Jessica and George timidly opened their eyes. Where in the world is this? It was a strange room they had never seen before. It looked like a Western style smoking room. Its furnishings were stylish and expensive. It felt like the room of some dignified person. There was a set of black tea on the table, as well as a chessboard, which seemed to be halfway through a game. Chessboard? Out of all things. Why is it like this? Halfway through a game. However, there was something strangely out of place. The black and white the black and white checkerboard pattern made it feel like chess. Did I stumble it earlier? As well as the chessboard. Yeah, I wasn't even, it's not checkerboard. I thought it was checkerboard for me. If I did, I would be really fucking stupid. The black and white checkerboard pattern made it feel like chess, but it looked like a very similar yet totally different game that no one knew of. No one. No one know of. No one. No one knew of. Okay. Ah, god damn it. I need to get some water. Hold on. Alrighty. Let's do this. And similar to how it both looked like chess and not like chess. The furnishings of this room, no, the room itself, though it seemed like a Western smoking room. It also felt like something completely different.
ここは一体
That's what I like to know. I am genuinely curious.
ジェシカちゃんにカノン君もシャノンはどこに
Oh. So if Shannon with the brooch teleported George and Canon teleported Jessica to this room, that's what I want to know. What is this even room? What was this room even for?
ジョージ様、私はここにおります。
Wait, what? Oh.
僕もここにいます。お嬢様、ジョージ様。このような場所にお連れしたことをお詫びいたします。
Wait, what? What the hell is this place even for?
一体何がどうなってるんだい
Like, I questioned this place. It's not like this place was connected to the mansion.
シャノンが取り出した
蝶の羽のようなものが眩しく光り出したと思ったら、
私もだぜ。カノン君が黄金蝶のブローチとかいうのを取り出したら、それが輝き出して。
お嬢様、ジョージさん、まずはご無礼をお許しください。そしてどうか落ち着いてください。これから不思議なことが起こります。その不思議な存在は私たちを試すでしょう。
What strange thing? What are we in danger?
試す。それがひょっとして、さっき君が言っていた僕たちが結ばれるために乗り越えなくてはならない試練というやつなのかい？
試練？
お嬢様にはまだ説明していませんでした。お詫びします。しかしどうか、先ほどのお嬢様の言葉が本当なら、どうか力を貸してください。僕も精一杯頑張りますから、どうか。
私にはさっきから何一つ分かりゃしねえぜ。ジョージ兄さんは何か知ってるの？
一応はね。
He's like, kinda.
今の状況を君同様に驚いてはいる。しかしこれが避けられぬ試練で僕たちに不可欠だというならば、僕は何が訪れようとも受けて立つつもりだよ。
試練？
カノン君、ブローチを。
The two of them brought the halves of the broken golden butterfly brooch closer to each other. As they drew closer, the strength of their bright yellow radiance increased.
ジェシカちゃんもどうか心の準備をしてほしい。僕にはすでにその準備がある。
Wait, what? What? Oh, God. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna assume when Canon and Shannon are gonna merge those two brooches together, those two are gonna transform. Oh man, this is gonna be weird. Oh, I'm not liking this.
どういうことだよ。私にはさっぱりだぜ。一体何が起こってるんだ？
I'm asking the same question as you. I want to know what the hell is this shit.
試練だよ。愛し合う二人のための試練。
Huh? George spoke these awkward-seeming words quickly and easily. It was such an embarrassing line that Jessica couldn't help turning red. But the expression on George's face, which was so serious that it was almost grim, forced her to tense up as well. Shannon and Cannon were just as serious, with a glow in their eyes, as though they were taking part in the sacred duel. The pair of them brought the two gold butterfly wings together. Then the wings they held became a single brooch and regained their magical power. An even more intense light filled the room, and the scene was burnt into the retinas of all present, as the brooch shattered and two shining things flew out of it.
人は愛のために生きるのです。そう、愛こそは世界なり。
愛の力のなんと偉大なことか。愛こそは全てなり。
Suddenly, the voices of two people they had never heard before rang out. Yep. Oh no. I knew that was going to happen. Because I feel like love is just nothing more than a sham. What was it? Who were they? George and Jessica nervously opened their eyes. When they did, they saw that two demons had appeared there, almost as though the two halves of the brooch had become them.
おや、おかしいぞフルフル。どうして我らはこのようなところに？
本当に不思議ですわ、ゼパル。人間と家具しかいない。魔女はどこ？私たちを呼び出すにふさわしい魔女の姿はどこに？
ああ、僕たちは契約の魔女の名前をよく覚えているはずさ。呼んでみようじゃないか、フルフル。
そうね、ゼパル。私たちは契約の魔女、黄金の魔女の名前を知っている。
Okay, at least we already know who Zepar is. One is with the blue hair, Zepar, and the orangish reddish hair is a Furfur.
じゃあ呼んでみよう。
せーの。ベアトリーチェ。
What? Considering their exaggerated theoretical manner and their slightly comical style of talking, it'll probably be hard to comprehend their great power at this point. Oh boy. Wait, what? Hang on. That's just crazy. When the two demons called Beatrice's name, a cyclone of gold butterflies picked up throughout the room. Then, it took the form of two golden witches.
あれ？ベアトリーチェが2人だわ。
僕たちだって2人だもの。
So, there are two this time.
ベアトリーチェがたまには2人だっておかしくはないさ。
Well, at least we get double the surprise, I guess. Sure.
こやつはわらわの分身にして妹だ。二人は同じにして一人と同じ。
Yeah, freaking Chick Beato just sitting there, be like, who are those two?
はじめまして。お久しぶりです、ベアトリーチェ様。
私は夢を見ているの？
同感だね。しかし呆然自失するにはまだ早いよ。
It's like, nope, we ain't getting dumbfounded. We ain't getting dumbfounded yet. There's always George with his usual confidence at times. Unlike Jessica, George had maintained his composure even during this bizarre scene. After all, Shannon had already told him what would happen next.
契約の悪魔たちよ、久しぶりであるな。
I don't even know who the hell these two characters even were.
ゼパル、
Zephyr,
それにフルフル。
Furfur. Well, I do want to know who those two are, so... Oh. Zephyr, one of the Oh! Oh, we're getting into 72 Great Demons parts, huh? Listen, I'm pretty sure I already had a comment telling me I should learn the 72 Great Demons. Don't give me shit for this. Alright, there's like Ronove, Gap, Zephyr, Furfur. Are we having more of this shit? Zephyr is one of the 72 great demons, presides over love and tests others through trials. Zephyr grants the contractor undying, immeasurable defensive power. This gives the contractor the courage not to dread any of love's wounds. A hunter of love who loves to prey upon massive men. This is of a different gender than Furfur. Wait, what? Different gender? Wait. Oh. When is it different gender than is Zephyr is the they them? I'm really curious. Is this the they them succubus? And then we have Furfur, which is also one of the 72 great demons. Besides over love. So we have the contractor undying, immeasurable defensive power. Then we have the contractor endless, inexhaustible offensive power. The contractor the courage not to fear any of the love's barriers. A trainer of love who teaches passive men the taste of flesh. Bruh. Look, when I hear Zephyr's voice, okay, maybe it's not the they them. I'm actually going to be retarded. I couldn't even tell by Zephyr because it has like this flamboyant voice. I can't help it.
ああ、お久しぶり。君は相変わらず元気そうだね。
それにしても可愛らしい妹君。潤んだそのみずみずしい瞳は水蜜糖の味がするんじゃないかしら。え？あ、どうでしょうか。
That's a little bit weird, but okay. I bet it tastes like peaches. Or okay. That's just awkward. Zephyr and Furfur lashed onto Beato from either side, wearing strange smiles. Each movement they made was exaggerated yet polished, as though they were acting out a play.
それくらいにしておけ、契約の悪魔たちよ。その悪ふざけも今宵限りで見納めとはな。寂しいものだ。見納めとは？
Excuse me. Yeah, what did they mean by last time?
僕たちのよりしろのブローチはもう壊されてしまったからね。
Oh, so that's what the brute. Wait, you don't mean the? Wait, wasn't there like somewhere in the question arcs that the brooch was mentioned? That means there was no. That means those two. That means Zephyr and Furfur weren't even a thing. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
つまりこれでもお役御免というわけ。はあ、今まで本当に楽しかったわ、ベアトリーチェ。
でも契約時の取り決めでね。最後の別れにもう一度だけ力を貸さねばならないと決まっていたのさ。
だからこれが正真正銘最後の奇跡。
The final miracle.
愛の奇跡は一度で十分。だって永久の愛に二度目は不要なのだから。
Eternal love will never be needed a second time.
そういうわけだ。愛し合う男女たちよ。
Lovers.
ここに集いしは奇跡なくして恋を成就できぬ呪われし者たち。その奇跡を与える黄金蝶のブローチの力は泣こうがわめこうが今宵限り最後のチャンス。それは一組のつがいにしか与えられぬ。
Only to a single pair. What? Are we just have? Wait. So are you just arranging a battle royale? What the hell is this?
僕は負けないよ。
お互い頑張ろうね。
Shannon and Cannon exchanged serious gazes. Both had already readied themselves to fight for the sake of their love.
よくわからねえけどよ。おかしな悪魔の力なんて世話になる気はねえぜ。
Jessica was finally starting to figure this place out. These demons were probably planning to pit her and Cannon against George and Shannon. Oh shit.
はっきり言わせてもらうが、余計なお世話だぜ。
Oh wait, it's not a battle. This is a 2v2, right? Oh boy. What the fuck?
私とカノン君の仲は私とカノン君でどうにかする。怪しげな悪魔の世話になんかなる義理はさらさらねえぜ。
お嬢様、聞いてください。
Cannon was like, wait, calm down. Pay attention for once.
この試練を乗り越えなければ僕たちは結ばれないのです。
Yeah, what happens if she rejects it?
ジェシカ、受け入れよ。それが家具の身で人間と結ばれようと願う身の程知らずに課せられる唯一の試練なのである。
I don't know. It seems like you're trying to scam us.
家具とか人間とか勝手に言ってろってんだ。私たちには何の関係もねえぜ。
お嬢様にはまだ話していないの？
どう説明すればいいかわからなくて。
Oh no, Cannon. I think you're kind of fucked up there. I don't know. That's the hard part, right? Whether Cannon could just hide it from Jessica or just like straight up just tell the truth. But I don't know. Well, that's the thing, right?
カノン君もシャノンもジョージ兄さんもどうしてこんなうさんくさい話に耳を貸してんだ。人の恋路を邪魔するやつは馬に蹴られて死ねって決まってんだぜ。なんで悪魔たちに認められなきゃならねえんだよ。余計なお世話だぜ。
さては困った分からず屋がいたものよ。このままゲームを始めてもよいが、それではフェアとは言えぬな。
Listen, I didn't know we have to write in the contract before. I didn't know we had to start. I didn't know we had to look through the very fine print before accepting this kind of shit.
はないでしょうか。私にもよくわかりません。ジェシカさんとカノンさんの恋に何か問題でもあるというのですか？
やれやれ。どうやら君も君たちも何も分かっていないようだね。
私たちに祝福されれば二人の恋をゆっくり育むことができるの。うさんくさい悪魔も何にも関係ないわ。
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm already aware that these two are part of the 72 great demons. So I don't know. It seems pretty suspect. How are you gonna bless us at this time?
でも、もし僕らに祝福されなければ、君たちの恋路は消えてなくなり、枯れてしおれて消えてしまう。
なんでそんなことが言えるんだよ。
運命だから。認めないのも自由、抗わないことだって自由。
Yeah. It is part of Jessica's morals to choose whether you want to accept or refuse.
抗わないとどうなるんですか？
This is so silly as shit.
恋路が終わると抽象的な言い方では納得すまい。はて、どう説明すればそなたの運命の袋小路を説明できるのか。
後ろ宮ジェシカ、君が信じているよりはるかに君たちの未来は善と多難。
魔法の奇跡が得られなかったなら必ずや二人に災いが訪れるの。
そしてそれがかぶれ、ただれ、二人を破綻させる。わらわもその過程を詳細に語るほど無粋ではない。しかしジェシカが信じぬというなら破綻の最後だけ語ろう。カノンは使用人をやめこの島を去る。永遠にな。
So what you're saying is if I don't accept the sort of belief in mine, then I will end up in the bad end. I see.
君は島を出て思い人を探す旅に出るだろうね。しかしそれは決して報われない。
そうしてあなたは嘆いて恨むの。
So I will delve into a spiral of nihilism.
誰を？
あなたを。
僕をかい？いいえ、今のあなたを。
With a dramatic gesture, the two of them pointed at Jessica. They were saying that if she left, the person left with regrets would be Jessica herself.
何よ言ってやがる。
That's crazy.
思い人を失ったあなたはその時気づくわ。思いを遂げる試練を逃げたあの時の自分が憎いって。
そうさ、僕たちは未来の君からのメッセンジャー。どうか今のこの瞬間を君の声に真剣になって戦いに臨んでほしい。
もしあなたが未来の自分のメッセージに耳を貸さないならば。
王を飲み込む愚かな蛇はそのままどんどん飲み込み続け。
永遠の苦悩の輪廻は自らを飲み込み消えるのみよ。
わけがわからない。
Jessica's confusion showed on her face as anger. However, a memory of something she'd heard a long time ago welled up in the back of her mind. A memory. Oh, unlike Nissan, I don't plan on working here for many years. After just a few years, or possibly, if Nissan ever decides to stop working here, I think I'll stop working too.
カノン君。
Yeah, that's what he said. Unlike Nissan, I don't plan on working here for many years, just like a few years, or possibly. If Nissan ever decides to stop working, I think I'll stop working too. And that means, no chance for Jessica, giving the chance to show her affection for him. So. Well, I've already warned you.
そなたが魔法の奇跡をシャノンとジョージに譲るなら、二人は結ばれ島を出る。そしてカノンもまた島を出る。それは避け得ぬ運命なのだ。では魔法の奇跡を得られたなら。無論カノンは島にとどまり、いつまでもジェシカのそばにいる。ジェシカが望んだ音楽活動とやらも一緒に始められるだろう。それ以上の関係にどう進むかは愛し合う二人の問題だ。ジェシカが望むように二人だけでゆっくりと関係を育めばよい。
So what you're saying is there's a chance for both of them to win evenly, and there's a draw, but that only occurs with a tiny, tiny chance.
ただその場合は私とジョージさんもまた結ばれません。
So there is no draw. Oh God.
僕たちは自らの幸せと未来をかけて戦わねばならぬ運命なんです。
ふざけるなよ。
Well, that's just the weird part. Are two groups fighting each other, or these two groups are just going up against the fucking enemy? Like, what the fuck?
なんだよそれ。
I'm so lost.
つまり自分たちが結ばれれば必ず相手は破綻するのか。
Well, it's over.
そんな悪魔のゲーム冗談じゃねえぜ。
間違えるな。そなたらが奪い合うゲームではない。黄金蝶のブローチの力がなければ、そもそもどちらの恋も実らぬ運命なのだ。
誰がそんな運命を決めたんだよ。
He's like, bitch, who the fuck told you that?
恋を許されぬ家具に恋したそなたらの罪ゆえにだ。カノンはそなたにはっきりと家具は恋をする資格がないと拒んだはず。そなたはそれを承知でカノンを恋の相手に選んだのだ。知らぬとは言わせぬ。
Yeah. I mean, Jessica, you're the one who wanted to make that decision. Though she couldn't accept any of it, Jessica was unable to argue back. Then, George spoke up with that soft tone that he always used to smooth things over. However, his expression was still ruthlessly serious.
ジェシカちゃんこう考えないかい？
考えるって何を。
僕はね、シャノンを愛している。どんな試練も障害も全て乗り越えて結ばれようという覚悟を持っている。君はどうだい？
そりゃ私だって多少のことでへこたれるほど嫌なつもりはねえぜ。
ならそういうことだよ。僕たちは今試されているのさ。僕たちがどれだけ気持ちの強さを示せるかということをね。
ジョージ兄さんはこのわけのわからない話で納得してるっていうのかよ。
納得なんか必要ないよ。僕はシャノンと結ばれるために全ての試練と障害と戦うことを婚約指輪にかけて誓った。どんな理不尽な到底理解できない試練であっても僕に退くという選択肢はないね。
What? So even if the trials, oh god, if the trials, even if the trials tell you to murder the ones that you loved and care, actually no, that would be pretty fucking bizarre in all honesty. But still, that's insane. Fucking George, no balls. George spoke clearly, then looked at Jessica with a cold gaze. By now, Jessica almost understood. If she kept on grumbling and avoiding this demon's trial, the game between the two groups would automatically end with her defeat by default. In other words, George and Shannon would win. Then, they would gain the miracle of magic, their love would be completed, and Jessica and Cannon would split apart, with Cannon eventually leaving the island and never seeing her again.
僕にとって君がこの試練を辞退してくれるならこれほど嬉しいことはないんだ。君と戦わなくて済むからね。そして君のカノン君への思いはその程度のものだったんだねと蔑むことになるんだ。
It seemed as though George spoke ruthlessly, but he was actually being exceptionally fair. If Jessica lost by default, she would never be able to clear away her lingering regrets. That would leave a bad aftertaste for George as well.
僕たちはたった一つの奇跡をめぐって正々堂々と戦わなくちゃならない。 仮に僕が敗れたとしても、互いがベストを尽くして戦った上での結果なら諦めがつく。そしてだからこそ心の底から相手を祝福できるんだ。
ジョージの覚悟、なかなかのものよ。
I don't know if George. I don't know if George is being a simp or George has like self-determination. I don't know.
そこまで言われて。
君は逃げ出すのかい？
The two demons giggled and challenged her. Of course, George didn't laugh, but he still challenged her with cold eyes.
シャノンは
お許しください、お嬢様。私はジョージさんと結ばれるために一歩たりとも引かない覚悟です。たとえ私の思いを貫くことがお嬢様の恋路を閉ざすことを知っていようとも。
Shannon had never before spoken to Jessica with such serious and solemn words. Jessica realized what a strong will had dwelt within her usually weak and clumsy friend, and was surprised.
カノン君、
僕はお嬢様と新しい人生を歩みたいです。その歩みが姉さんの幸せを踏み越えていくことを意味しようとも、僕はここを引きたくない。
Cannon was also doing all he could to restrain himself. Yes, all of them were being serious and frank and abandoning any naivety they might have possessed. All this about golden butterfly brooches and miracles of magic and the trial that the demons were giving them, none of it mattered. Only one thing was being tested, whether or not they possessed the strong will to make their love come true. Jessica clenched her fists and hung her head, shaking while biting her lower lip. She was silent, but she would probably gain an unswerving will of steel before too long. She just needed a little time first. The two demons who taunted people with dramatic gestures did not violate this silence that Jessica needed to resolve herself. Love brings about conflict. This conflict gives rise to determination. As the demons of love, they could understand more fully than any others how noble that determination was.
ジェシカさん。そしてその魔法の奇跡はそなたであっても享受できるものであるぞ。
Well,
私にも。
wait, what? Oh. Oh god, the annoying wind sound is gone already disappeared.
それはどういう。
She had thought this had been about two pairs of lovers. Beato was surprised to suddenly hear that this had something to do with her as well.
黄金蝶のブローチの奇跡はそなたの願い。バトラへの行為を認められたいという願いさえも叶えることはたやすい。そしてその奇跡なくして結ばれることもまたない。
And without such a miracle. Oh. Oh, I know what she meant. the older Beatrice can see it through Chick Beato's eyes. What Chick Beato wanted.
君も蚊帳の外じゃないということさ。
愛の沼を渡りきりたい。あなたの望みのはず。
僕たちは君の願いだって決してないがしろにしたりはしない。
True. It's not only George and Jessica, you know. Oh wait, it's not only Jessica and George. It's Chick Beato as well. Even Chick Beato um, has a similar goal.
そなたとバトラの関係とて、やがてはただれ、腐り落ちる。いくら楽観的なそなたであっても、何かの奇跡がない限り、やがてはそのような運命を迎えることを、すでに理解しているはずだ。それは。
Beato hung her head sadly. She hadn't wanted to lose heart from that cookie incident. However, it would have been a massive lie to say that it hadn't hurt her. The more she tried to get close to Badler, the more she hurt him. However, she had been born in order to get close to Badler. She was like a hedgehog, freezing in the cold and bunching together for warmth. She had approached him because of love, and had been hurt for it.
そこまで分かっているなら、奇跡に託すのも、また一興というものよ。川の宝くじに当たりなしとも言うでな。ゼパル、フルフル。このわらわの妹も加えよ。
ああ、もちろん。
Damn. No hesitation.
よろしく。もう一人のベアトリーチェ。私たちは初めからあなたも加えるつもりでいましたわ。
Wait, what? It's like you were trying to make. It's like you were trying to insert a little. You're gonna. Sounds like you're trying to insert that little surprise there.
なぜなら僕らはゼパルとフルフル。愛を司る悪魔だから。
私も参加してもよろしいのでしょうか。
君が望むならいいんじゃないかい。誰であっても僕は拒まないよ。全ての障害に勝利し、全員に僕たちを祝福させる。もちろん逆でもさ。全力の僕たちを退けて成し得た恋ならば、僕もシャノンも心の底から勝利した二人を祝福することを約束するよ。ね、シャノン。
はい。私たちは負けません。そして負けても心の底から祝福します。
僕も同じです。僕は負けません。
いけねえ喧嘩だってんなら買おうじゃねえかよ。私もカノン君も不先輩ってのだけはごめんだぜ。
それはそなたもだな。
はい。
お父様に、いえ、バトラさんに私を認めてもらえる可能性がわずかでもいただけるなら、私もそれに自らをかけたいと思います。よくぞ言った。
What the?
それでこそ我が妹。ゼパル、フルフル。役者は揃ったぞ。
Oh God, I can't believe I can't believe we're gonna have this. So you're telling me this 6th episode of the game involving, you know, the lovers competition.
それでは始めようかフルフル。
This is actually kind of nutty.
始めましょうゼパル。
たった一つの魔法の奇跡をめぐっての愛し合う者たちの試練を。
Well, and it ended just like that. Self-reliance. All right. That was a good time to end it here. So the last episode involving, you know, starting up the trial of whoever grants the, you know, the small chance of a true couple. And I don't even know how it's gonna go. This is actually kind of funny. Well, it's not really funny, but you know, it's just, you know, this is just a competition involving love. Well, next part, let's see what's going on at the guest house. So, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.